Hey guys, today we're going to be taking a look at hopefully one of the best and highest quality dash cams of 2026. This is the 70mai 4K A810 Lite. So it's supposed to be light on the size, but high on the 4K quality. You're getting a 1080p rear camera as well as that 4K front camera right here. So we're going to go ahead and unbox it, and then we're going to set it up in my vehicle, and I'm going to drive around and show you real footage from the camera. A lot of people don't do that, and that's what most people care about. So let's go ahead and get right into it. The 70mai 4K A810 Lite. It is a bit of a mouthful, I will say that. So what do we have here? This looks like some extra sticky pads to mount the cameras. Always like to see that in case you screw up the first mount. Here we have a nice little quick start guide, the user manual. Right here, it does come with a 64 gigabyte memory card. That's nice to see because memory is not cheap these days. So always good to see it include that. And then some additional pieces here. As far as the cameras, on the right here, we have the rear. On the left here, we have the front camera. So the front camera here, let's go ahead and pull this off. So they had the right idea here. It labels the buttons on the sticker, which you can see down there, but it doesn't label them on the screen once you remove it. So one of my favorite things that some cameras have is they actually label the buttons. So while you're driving, you're not fumbling around the buttons trying to figure out which one does what. On the right side here, we have our DC in. This is how we're gonna charge it from the cigarette port, and then our AV in, which will connect to the rear camera. This is our mount here, and it does rotate nice and stiff. So once you set it, it shouldn't be moving. Then we have our power button over here and our SD card slot. And then it almost looked like I could twist this lens, but there you can see the lens. And that actually is a pretty big lens for a dash cam. So I'm really hoping that means the video quality is going to be really good. 4K Ultra HD dash cam. Now, in terms of actually getting this installed, this part right here just clips in as long as you actually put it in right, and slides. And now it's locked in place. You just peel that and we'll stick it to the dash cam. That's how it does it. It does have a pretty clean look overall though. So pretty impressed with the overall look there. Really have high hopes for this big lens on there. Should be really good video quality. And then we have the rear camera. Nothing too special here. I will pull that lens off. All rear cameras are about the same. This is going to plug into the cable that plugs into the front camera, and then we just peel and stick this as well, and it can rotate to get the correct angle. So nice to see that. We have a pry bar to hide our cables. That's good to see. Our cable for the rear camera, you can see that's going to connect right here to the one that's on the rear camera. And then we have the cigarette lighter, which is right here, which just plugs into a standard USB-C cable, a right angle actually, that will charge our camera. So with that, guys, let's go ahead and plug this bad boy in. I'm gonna install the SD card and we'll see, is this really one of the best 4K cameras for your car in 2026? Okay guys, so here we have the first installation, and the good news is it does have what the buttons do marked on the bottom. So example, this is the check mark button on the right. The left button there would be the back. So take back what I said about not showing the buttons. That is a great feature. So we're gonna go ahead and keep hitting, selecting through our options here. Just gonna use the default date for now. You can see it does have a parking surveillance mode, but you have to use a cable that does not come with it. So you have to use the hardwire kit, so no worries there. And there is an app as well. So we need to format the memory card. Just a one-click button and it should do it for us automatically. Format successful. And now we are ready to go. So you can see it shows the recording icon in the top left. Our timer is running, and now let's go ahead and I'm gonna mount it up on my dash cam or on my windshield right here, adjust it so that I get perfect in frame. And then you can tuck your cable up along the edge, down right there, and then kind of down underneath there and into your cigarette lighter right there. So I'm gonna mount it, and then let's look at the video, guys. All right, guys, so let's take a look at the dash cam quality here. There is one downside of this dash cam in that I was not getting any audio out of mine. So I actually already filmed this kind of voiceover through the camera mic, but it didn't pick up on it. So that's fine. We'll go through it together. First impressions, the image is very, very sharp. Try to pause this at any point and you should be able to read mailboxes, license plates, which is not true for a lot of dash cams. Even 4K ones, a lot of times that when you pause the video, it's still grainy and you can't see the signs and stuff. And that was one of the main things that 70mai said was that this new dash cam is very crisp. And I think it has to do with that really big lens that's kind of on the front of the dash cam that makes it so you can get such a crisp picture and see those fine details that are important to get on a dash cam in case you get into a hit and run or something and you need to read the license plate off of that camera. So you can see some of the glares on my windshield. That's no fault of the camera. It's just a very sunny day today. So it's about perfect kind of time for this dash cam setup. They do also, there is a separate little lens cover that you can get that may help with those glares and stuff like that. I haven't tested this out just yet. But overall, I was pretty happy with this. We're only doing a test of the front camera here because all the rear cameras are basically exactly the same. But the front camera, very impressive, guys. I will have links for this one down below in the description. They are affiliate links, so greatly appreciate any support if you end up getting this camera. And let me know down below what your thoughts are. What's your favorite dash cam? So I'll see you guys next time. Thanks as always for watching Modern Mining, and I will let you kind of finish out and watch the rest of this video. See you guys next time. Did you know there's an easy way to get discount codes for most products on Amazon? I created a website, moderndeals.net, that has thousands of daily discount codes for Amazon. Let's take, for example, this hair dryer. Click the item on my site. The coupon will auto apply. Click add to cart. And there you go. The price dropped down to the discounted price. There's thousands of active codes every single day. You can also search for individual items, for example, a dash cam, and it'll show all the active codes for dash cams that day. I'll have a link to my discount site in the description and the pinned comment. Be sure to check it out and bookmark, and let's get back to the video.